Hi there, my name is Jilda Snyder and I'm an independent sales consultant for Norwex. And today I want to talk to you guys about laundry. So Norwex has two types of detergent available to use. We have the dry powder detergent. This is called Ultra Power Plus. And we have the liquid detergent. This is just called liquid laundry detergent. So I'll describe this one first. This one is very, very concentrated. 1 pump for a small load, 2 pumps for a medium-sized load, 3 pumps for a large load. The difference between the two of these is this one contains active enzymes that are used to break down really stinky clothes. So like organic matter, but great if you have toddlers and whatnot. Or if you're just used to using liquid laundry detergent, this would be what you would want to go for. A lot of people choose to use our Ultra Power Plus for many reasons. This bag is good for 100 loads in the high efficiency machine. That's using the directions on the back, the recommendation amount that they recommend to use. I only use 1 teaspoon for a medium-sized load, so I'm probably going to get 200 loads out of this. There are no phosphates, no sulfates, no chlorine bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners. It's not tested on animals, and there are no dyes and fragrances. The dyes and fragrances in a lot of detergents are what makes it really super toxic. So that's something to look out for when you're at the grocery store. But Norwex does not put any of that in our laundry detergent. It's super concentrated as well. A little bit goes a really long way. There are a lot of different uses for this. You can use 1 teaspoon, I think it's 7 ounces of water in a spray bottle, and you can use it as a multi-purpose cleaner. It works great. I put, like if I have a little grease stain on my clothes, I get that wet, put a little bit of detergent on here, make a paste out of it, rub it in, let it sit for half a day, put it in the laundry, and the stain is gone. This is great to soak things in, dirty hats, shoes, you name it. This Ultra Power Plus will clean it. It is amazing. I have been trying to look for really good natural detergents for years. I was so excited when I found the Norwex Ultra Power Plus. So this is highly recommended and amazing. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the fillers. So this is a powder detergent for 1 medium-sized load. Look at all that yucky stuff in there. That is terrible. It's like bright green, all these things, all those things floating around in there are the fillers. Companies don't have to tell us what the fillers are. They can just put in drywall dust. I've heard peanut shells. What else is there? Sawdust. Yeah, so they sell it by the weight, so they want to make it nice and heavy, and all that stuff in there. This is, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, look at my nails. They look terrible. Oh well, keeping it real. This is a liquid detergent that I normally would use for a medium-sized load. It's got all this white stuff floating around. It's a bright blue, which doesn't need to do, it has nothing to do with cleaning your clothes, so why do they put that in there? And this is Norwex Ultra Power Plus, enough for 1 medium-sized load and nothing in it but detergent. It's amazing. So when you're cleaning your cloths, your Norwex cloths, you always hear use Norwex, use Norwex, use Norwex. And the reason being is you don't want all these fillers to stick to the fibers, to the silver in your cloths. They will gunk up the silver and then it won't sanitize itself. So if you do not want to use Norwex, you can just use a free and clear. Just be careful, you might have to do deep cleans a little bit more often because sometimes they still have fillers in them. So it all depends on which one you end up using. But that will lead me to laundering your cloths. So cloth care is really important. If you do it properly, your cloths can last up to 15 plus years. So when you have a Norwex cloth, you want to remember 1, 2, 3. Every time you use it heavily, you want to do what's called par washing, P-A-R. The P, oh, I don't even have a cloth here. Well, let's pretend this is an EnviroCloth. You could do it with this anyway. This is a chenille hand towel, graphite color. Isn't this beautiful? So say you used, like somebody had like chicken and it was really gross and you want to really give it a good wash, or use your EnviroCloth to clean the floor or whatever. So the P, first of all, you're going to want to put a little bit of free and clear dish soap or Ultra Power Plus. I usually keep a little salt shaker of this next to my sink, and I just do a little tiny bit. You only need a little bit. So you put a little bit of the soap, get it wet under hot water, press the fibers together. That's the P. The A is agitate. So that means rub them together. And then the R is rinse. So after you get it all nice and soapy, you're just going to rinse it out really good under hot water. Wring it out as dry as you can. Hang it up to dry. And then you're good to go. The silver in the cloth will self-sanitize it within 24 hours. And you can use it again without having to throw it in the wash. The second one is like every 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to want to put it in the washing machine. So once again, you want to use Norwex or Free and Clear, and you don't want to use any fabric softener, linty, anything linty. It'll stick to all the cloths. Or do not use bleach. Definitely no bleach. I just put my Norwex in with all the other cloths. If you have an HE machine though, you might want to take notice. Those machines don't put a lot of water in your machines, and because Norwex absorbs so much water, you might find your clothes not getting clean or the cloth still being smelly because not a lot of water is in there to actually clean the cloths. So you can either get your cloths really super wet or throw them in there with a deep fill and you're good to go. And then you'll get them nice and clean. So we have par washing after every time, heavily used. Every couple weeks, put it in the washing machine. And then every 3 to 4 months, you want to do a deep clean. And that can be done 2 ways. You can use this detergent. If you do, you just want to get a big pot of boiling water. And once it gets boiling, shut it off. Put all your cloths in there. Put about a half a scoop of the detergent, a shot of vinegar, and then agitate it and let it soak for 30 minutes. You want to repeat until the water is clear. Or you can use this product that we sell. This is called the Microfiber Cleaner Laundry Booster. This is amazing. If you have this, you just have to fill up your sink with really hot water. Put a scoop of this in there with all your cloths and let it sit. This is like an oxidation process in here that does a really good job of opening all the fibers and releasing all the dirt and grime and gunk on your cloths. So par wash, throw it in the wash, and deep clean every couple months. Super easy. We will be giving you all that information. But I do have to talk to you about one more laundry product before we leave. So fabric softener sheets are the most toxic thing in your house. So Norwex offers dryer balls. So in this cute little bag, you get 3. This is what they look like. They're made out of wool from New Zealand, and they're just a really compact wool ball. You can put lavender oil on here and rub the ball together with another one and put it in your dryer, and they make them smell really good. The purpose of these is to reduce drying time. So if you normally dry your clothes for 60 minutes and you put these in there, you're going to have static because your clothes were probably dried 20 minutes ago, and now you have dry clothes rubbing against each other, and that produces static. That's just science. It happens no matter what. So when you get these, set your dryer to say 30 minutes. If they're still wet, add 5 minutes. Still wet, add another 5 minutes. So you're going to want to kind of gauge how long your clothes are going to take to dry in your dryer on your heat setting with these. These just fluff and tumble. That's why they're called fluff and tumble dryer balls. So they reduce drying time, which is really great on the pocketbook because who likes a big electric or gas bill? So this is another product that will save your health and save you tons of money with Norwex. I love Norwex. So we got, just the overview, we got the Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent, the liquid laundry detergent. We got the microfiber cleaner laundry booster, which can be used to clean your cloths, and you can put it in the laundry as a little extra oomph if you got a real dirty load. And then to replace fabric softener, we offer the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. So I hope that answered a lot of your questions about laundry. It's something we all do, most of us, and do often. I think I'm in my laundry room just as much as I'm in my kitchen. So I hope that helped. And that's about it. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Bye-bye.